So it looks like the Beyondoom project by Mos Def was a success. It's a series of videos with Mos Def covering Doom songs. It was artistic, mysterious, the cinematography is strong and dynamic enough to make the same environment or similar environments look and feel totally different for each song, but still have a certain cohesion to it. It also has overall its own aesthetic, which seems to be customized for the material and not just to meet a certain standard of what music videos are supposed to look like or how they're supposed to be cut. It's also interesting because it has a progression of revealing the face, where in the first video, Mos Def has his face completely covered by the mask, and it's also kind of creepy because you can see him breathing in the mask. And by the last video, his face is actually completely revealed. And the same is reflected in the color treatment of the video itself, because it begins desaturated and goes into an abstract direction, but by the end it's more natural and more saturated. Of course, the delivery of Mos Def will not be the same as Doom's delivery of those lyrics, but I really don't think that's the point. I think that this is intended to be Mos Def's interpretation of these Doom songs. So the way that we're experiencing them is the way that Mos Def experiences the lyrics, and he brings his own element and his own flavor to it. It's also interesting because Mos Def speaks so highly of Doom in interviews. So as he actually recites these Doom lyrics, you can hear how Doom influenced Mos Def, because you're listening to it, and even though it's a Doom song, there's moments where you say, wait a minute, that actually sounds like a Mos Def song. And on a final note, I would say that since Mos Def has been quiet for so long, I would have liked to see him do something of his own and not come out and cover somebody else's music. But at the same time, it's a chance to see a true artist be truly inspired and do exactly what it is that he's inspired to do. And we know it's genuine because we saw him reciting Doom lyrics, years ago in interviews. So all I can say is that I'm happy that this project happened.